classic hardcore. Gonna tank some Uldaman. I'm gonna see if anyone wants to join voice chat to help make us more successful. We'll see. Yo, what's up? Sounds good. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, everybody? Hold on. Press escape. Go to options. Scroll down to audio. Under system. Scroll all the way down. And then it has your voice chat options right there.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Perfect. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, I only use this for pugs. Normally, if I'm in a guild, they'll have a Discord, but you know, I'm not in.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I've been in an active guild. There's a handful of us, but it's quiet.
Yeah, it's been quiet for a while, like for about a week now or two.
But yeah, I'll probably just end up flicking my voice thing I got on my headset up and down as we're doing this, because me and my roommate are chatty every now and then. So I don't want you guys having to hear all the background noise.
That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Figured I'd at least introduce myself though, so it's not, you know, just lurking.
Perfect. No, that's cool. That's cool. Lurking. Yeah, if y'all need to double check your voice chat options, just press escape, options, scroll down to where it says audio under system, and then scroll all the way down to voice chat options.
I was gonna say it should be a pretty simple clear. We're all pretty decently leveled.
Yeah, there's only one boss, one room that's actually kind of sketch, but we're pretty good. The last boss is 47.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Sorry, I was I had never used this function, so I had to fuck with it.
Yeah, nah. A lot of people don't even know it exists.
Yeah, I'd never heard anyone using it.
Yeah, that's why I made a macro. Just so it's pretty specific. Everyone joins. All good. You don't need your mic connected. I can read. I just type at like 15 words a minute as a tank, so it's just more convenient for me to press a button and tell you guys whatever I need to tell you.
Everybody almost here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just landed in Kargath.
Sweet.
The second part of the dungeon is where I have most of my trouble with, and it's just when I have like packs of 7. Other than that, like
Oh, my
the
tank's.
part of it's pretty easy. Yeah, keep your pet's taunt on as well too.
Say if there's a pack that you're worried about, we can mark something and I can set it to smack that. He's pretty hardy.
Nice. Yeah, either way though, keep your pet's taunt on, so it's always on. Cause
Yeah, we'll do.
It's not gonna hurt me if it's helping tank. I'd rather the party be safe and no one die than me get rage just to get a little bit more DPS. It doesn't make sense to have that kind of mentality, just DPS like crazy in hardcore. It really doesn't. I mean, I understand
fair enough.
time for it, but in hardcore.
Well, plus if my sorry, you go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, no, in hardcore, if we lose a character that's level 44, we would have rather said, you know what? You could have eased up less on the DPS and just threw an extra taunt out there or something, you know, something like that.
Yeah, plus if the pet dies, that's whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not really worried about that. But it will tank, especially if you're Beast Mastery.
Yeah, I am.
So yeah, that's just the extra tool that if we don't put taunt on and send it in every once in a while, that's our bad because you're literally wasting a bunch of talents that you put into your pet to make it better.
Make him thick.
I can work around that. Me and him taunting, all I'll be doing is supervising to make sure he doesn't lose threat, but I'm pretty sure he'll probably tank better than me because I miss a lot.
I'll probably need a bit of water. I only got a few. I'm still running there though. I'm almost to the front.
Yeah, alright. Well, I know all the quests, and most of those quests, I think that guy linked me. I don't know who linked me the quests, but those are shareable, so you can share them with your people, your group, and then we'll go ahead and complete those quests, because I know where everything is. Literally,
All right, I'm right out front of the cave.
the only thing that makes me a good player is that I know the content really well, and I know how to play the game, like, average. But it's the fact that I know what's coming next, so I'll be, like, ready for it. No.
Oh wait, that was the wrong quest to share. Whoops.
4 golems. It's the fight that we do before the boss. There's like a 4 golem room where you have to activate it on a pedestal with 3 people. Those 4 golems will explode when they die. I'll call everything out though. We're all in voice chat. Make that. And then that necklace, you don't right click on the necklace, you take it to Ogremar. There's a quest called Shattered Necklace and it's in Ogremar. So don't try to right click on the necklace because it's just going to say that it's not available for your race. You actually take it, there's something called, if you have quests and you just look on your map for something in the middle and it's called Shattered Necklace and it's like a 41 to 1.
Yeah, I shared it too if
Alright.
anyone needs it again.
Sweet. Maybe like 4 or 5. You should have like 4.
I've got 5 at the moment, and then technically there's 1 at the end too.
Yeah, there's 1 at the end, so maybe there's like 6, but there's
Thank
one
you, by the way.
quest called the Uldaman Regent Run. That one requires you to finish a quest in Desolus called Wait, not Desolus.
It's
Badlands.
the first one in Kargath.
Badlands Regent Run. You go do that one, and then it enables you to get that other quest. So if anyone's on that mushroom quest right here, this is part of the quest. Loot this. I'm already done, but I'll call everything out.
I can't carry it.
All right, follow me, y'all. We're gonna go do. You guys have that quest called Solution of Doom?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go do that right now.
I got my Uldaman map pulled up. The inside of this dungeon confuses the shit out of me.
Oh, you're good, dude. Like I said, it's one of my favorites. I don't think I told you that, but it is one of my favorites.
It's a good one. I really like it.
Yep.
Been a while since I've done it in Classic, though.
Don't worry.
At least in
You're
Hardcore, I
good
did it.
hands. You have a party leader and a tank that's done it like recently.
I got dummies and stuff too. I'm not too worried.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll call everything out. Oh, I started the what's it called? The group with the mage. Like, if I don't get a mage, I really don't do groups because that mage just brings a lot of utility, like CC and all that shit. So I like having a mage as like a backup, and then I start the group. So I usually get a mage first, and then the healer, and then the other 2 DPS. But there has to be a mage. All right.
Mages are so good in Hardcore.
Yep. Mushrooms. Pressure on you? Nah, you're good, bro. If you're better than Pirate Software, then that's good enough. You should know who Pirate Software is. If you don't, you need to do some. You need to do some watching on YouTube.
Stinky Roach.
Awkward. Alright, I am not into mining. Someone just pulled to the right, so I'll go get that mob up right now. I'm not into mining.
I'll roll on the ore if anyone else wants it.
Yeah. I'm not in mining. I'm in alchemy herb, so that's free metal.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm locked down to the web. Or rooted.
It's all good.
I pass
I've
on
got
lock
disengage.
boxes. I pass on lock boxes because I'm self-made. Also pass on all BOE blues and purples that I cannot use if they're not an upgrade. Last run, Underworld band dropped. I passed that for the group.
I can't carry
And then a few, I think there's a couple other BOEs that dropped as well last run. And again, I passed those because they weren't upgrades.
Yeah, I like to typically leave it for whoever will use it.
Yeah. But I mean, there's a purple that dropped. So everyone like eyes lit up and I'm like, that's all between you guys. I'm gonna pass that.
There's a special place for you kind of people.
Yeah. Hey, I like the community, and I'm not that much of a dick to just steal loot that I could only vendor.
Right, I save the toxicity for League of Legends.
Exactly. Save it for PvP. Save it for League of Legends. There's plenty of toxicity to go around in League of Legends. I just save it for that.
Yeah, purples aren't very common.
Exactly. Exactly.
Nice, bro.
Damn.
Have you ever gotten a...
Yeah, I have 2 accounts, that's it. Oh, watch out for the runners. Okay.
Have you ever gotten an account like permabanned, got it unpermabanned, and then re-permabanned?
No.
'Cause my cousin managed to do that.
Wow! He sounds like a very hateful person.
Man's insane, and it's only in League, man. That game brings out the worst in them.
It really does. That's why I said save the toxicity to that game for that game. That's the perfect game for it.
Sometimes someone just runs it down your lane, and you gotta tell them off, man.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, dude, what are you doing? We're telling you to just farm at your turret. Like, why are you so aggressive? It's that, like, there's a problem, bro. You're not good. You can't be aggressive if you're not good.
You are not him.
Yeah, you're not him. Exactly. I thought Blizzard was. Yeah, they're both. Oh shit. Where did these guys come from? There's a caster up there. Can you send your board to it?
Yeah, I got it. He's running. I just gotta. He intimidated too, so he's got it.
AoE Warstone? Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to join voice chat, you guys. Keep you all safe. At least you guys know that the tank will be communicating, so you're like, what, do I Petri? What's going on? Yeah,
I can't even Petri if I had him.
Yeah, I can.
I think I'm gonna try and run no Petri.
Yeah, no.
For one, they're just expensive.
I think they went down to like 50 gold. But that's still kind of expensive, yeah. But yeah, y'all. Me being southbound and not being able to buy a Petri, you better believe that I'm going into this dungeon knowing what the hell I'm doing.
Knowing my shit. It's alright, even if you had one, you have to be 50.
One of the people I ran with this yesterday, they messaged me all, oh, he's all running it again already? I'm like, yeah, there's some quest mushrooms over here. He's all running it again already? I'm like, yeah, I just got off of work, so I found a group instantly.
And we got a guy in our guild who runs ZF basically every day.
That's cool. Yes, cool.
Yeah, he really likes it. He's 62. He's just bored, I think, and helping people in that level.
That's cool. Alright, let's keep going. Now we're gonna get that quest, Reclaimed Treasures. I don't know if you guys have that one. I think someone did link that to me though.
Yeah, reclaim treasures.
Okay, we're headed that way. I like to tell people where we're headed because if you're just, it's like the blind leading the blind. If you don't know where you're hoping that the tank knows. So I'm just letting you guys know where we're going. So just so you feel more at ease. You're gonna play better because of that. Oh yeah, lack of comp. Dude, I lost my 44 warrior. This is a remake. Here, in Uldaman. Yeah, and it was because there's a shaman healer wasn't in voice chat. His totems killed him.
Thanks, baby.
Highest I've lost was a 37.
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
It was all my fault. It was overconfidence.
Damn. Yeah, that's one of the worst. The worst is probably DC. That's probably the second worst is overconfidence.
I don't know. I feel like falling's probably the second worst. Falling's gotta feel bad.
Yeah, but that's something you could really prevent. Overconfidence, you kind of figure it out as you die. You're like, damn, but what was I thinking? Yeah, nah, that was my bad. So yeah, overconfidence is not the worst.
You can't even be mad either.
Yeah, you can't. You're like, yeah. Oh yeah. Don't worry, y'all. That's another reason why we're in comms, because I don't want you to lose a character. I don't even want you to lose this. I have more reason not to die than any of you if you're not a self-found like I am.
Ooh, sir.
So, yeah. I do everything really safe. It takes a little bit longer, but it's safe and we'll guarantee to get it done. Especially everyone being in voice chat. That helps me a lot.
That makes our life really easy.
Yes, it does.
right though.
Yeah, I know, all these shattered necklace. Yeah, you guys got it. I'm kind of glued to the ground right now. The root.
Dead zone.
Alright. 2 more mobs. And then there's that reclaimed treasure. Oh! Someone died in level 60 in Molten Core right now. From a lava
Oof.
river. GG.
That feels rough.
That's rough right there. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'll make these random noises when I see something like that happening.
Where's the treasure at? Oh, it's back here.
Yeah, it's back there by that pillar. Alright, let's keep going, y'all.
Hey man, dying from raids has got to be the best way.
Yeah, no. It must be, unless it's something
Or level
stupid.
60 duel to the death.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to go out. And then if it's like a close duel, then yeah, that's the best.
I don't know, even if you're not raiding endgame, there's a lot of really good level 60 dungeons.
Oh yeah, Strat, Dire Maul, Scalo,
Blackrock, they're all good.
Oh yeah. Oh, you'll get there.
Endgame is either dying in a blaze of glory or becoming an NPC.
Mushrooms right there by that tent. This is the only reason why I'm clearing right there. There's mushrooms. After this guy, we're gonna run in. As Dingo. Alright, let's just run it. Let's just run it.
Fuck yeah, my roommate, garlic bread.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna get well fed before we start, so just take a little breather.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a drink really quick and
Yeah,
a
no
couple
problem.
pieces of garlic bread. So, one
No
sec.
problem. I'll do a ready check before I start. The power stones drop in here, but there's only a couple of sections, and there's not a lot of mobs that drop it. They're like outside next to the what do you call that? The summoning stone, the meeting stone. You could just do it right there. That's probably the easiest way. Just go back later, because those mobs are like level 35, 36 elites. You should be able to kill it. Like if you go one at a time, you should be able to kill it, no matter what class you are. I mean, that's like a 10 level difference that you should be able to do.
Okay, I'm back.
All good. Priest is just killing something that's like 10 levels lower. I'm just helping out with regular basic attacks. I ain't even tying off, letting the priest thing. I'm just basic attacking it. Because that one mob won't go through the priest's bubble shield.
Teabag it.
Ready check. If everyone's ready, we'll go. If not, we're gonna wait. Sure. Yeah, let's just wait for a little bit. For being self-found, I have 3 12 slots and 1 14 slot. You get a 14 slot from the last quest, from the last boss turn-in Uldaman.
I'm not self-found, but I did get really lucky in 2 of the 12 bag drops from Scarlet Monastery. That was hype.
That's nice. I think I got one from Scarlet. The rest I got from fishing. Because if you're self-found, you will have to fish.
That makes a lot of sense. I feel like you have to level all the secondaries if you're self-found.
Yeah, you have to. You're dumb if you don't. Like, my characters, they all have that well-fed buff.
I think there's a lot of everything here that drops here.
Yeah, there is. But, like I said, if you don't have those buffs, you're not going to have access to auction house food. So you're going to have whatever you find till whatever. Like,
I should try self-found. It sounds like fun. It reminds me of Iron Man and RuneScape.
Yeah, because basically, there's only... I wasn't... Like, it's a flex for me, too. But it's like, the game gets fun when if I find a BOE blue, and then I just turn it around and sell it in the auction house and get 100 gold like that, I'm like, okay. Now it's like it took away, like, the challenge because of that. I don't want to be carried by the auction house. Because I like the auction house. I really do. I gave you an example of what always happens to me. Eventually, my character finds a blue, I get 100 gold from it, and then like I have my mount for that character, and then I have like half my mount for the next character. Because my character already had gold. So it's like I just got 100 gold instantly, so I'm like, oh yeah. And I do have multiple characters. They're all self-found. So it's a different change.
Yeah, it does get a little boring, Thunder. Also, yeah, Diablo 2 is fucking hype.
Dude, I still play Diablo 2 Remastered. Or Reloaded or whatever it's called. Yeah, exactly, childhood game. Me and my friends, we used to hook up our iMacs, our laptop iMacs. And it would run like shit, but we would still, you know, you're young, you're a kid. That was like the state of the art. So you played through that lag and you just had fun.
It was peak cinema.
It was. Like the new generation, they don't know anything about Ventrilo and TeamSpeak. They've gotten Discord since the beginning. I've
Ventrilo's. Yeah, I remember doing that back in Burning Crusade days.
Yeah, exactly.
I was a little bad and young at Classic, but Burning Crusade I played a lot of.
Oh yeah, nah, Burning Crusade, it like opened up a lot of Classics. Oh shit, we're actually gonna go the other way. Because I don't know if you have to find the dead paladin for your necklace quest, but I'm gonna go over there to clear anyways, because you might have it.
I think you do. I think you have to turn it in first, though.
Okay, well, either way, some people might be on a different quest, so I'm gonna go clear it.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh yeah, we're dead. That's part of the run. Don't worry, bro. We're gonna. I always hit that enchanter because there's a chest that spawns there. Sometimes it's unlocked, but we have a rogue, I think. So if it's locked, the rogue might be able to help us out. And I need that because like if there's a 14 slot bag, I wouldn't mind rolling. So yeah, that's part of the run.
There's a 14 slot, brother. You can have it.
Yeah, that would be great. Let me know if you guys see it. Don't loot it, you guys, because I won't be able to trade it, so just leave it on the body.
Oh, I picked up a trog behind me, I think. Maybe not. No, he's just chilling. There's a pat right behind us, though.
Alright. Well, it's a dead paladin. If you guys need that quest. You mind controlled it. Alright, go ahead and right-click the mind control off all time. It's crazy, even though my taunt wore off. Oh, I got the Okay. Yeah, this character's like 19 points in prot. He generates more threat. That 15% that you can take in silence. That might be the reason. I do no damage though, that's only drawback. However, I'm tanky as fuck, and I'm dual wielding, so I like that. And then I feel safe because, like I say, how I build my groups, I always go for like a mage. So I know the mage is gonna be, if not top DPS, he's gonna be up there. He'll do more damage than me. Easy.
Yeah, mages are thick.
Exactly. Dude, more plate, and it's just it's shittier than what I have. Just a little bit.
Oh wait, I just looted the staff, so we gotta make sure you don't loot the.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
That was my bad. I kind of just
No, you're
auto
good.
grabbed it.
As long as you're not self-found, you're good.
I'm not.
Take that. I'm gonna take that. I lose a little bit of. I lose a little bit of armor, but I get 8 strength.
Hey, you're good.
Yeah, always
And this
focus
is-
those Sorry about that. What did you say?
Oh, you're good. I said we're walking in on the 3 dwarves, right?
Yeah.
Or Vikings, I guess, technically.
The Vikings from that old Blizzard game, the Lost Vikings.
Yeah.
I actually watched my cousin play that long time ago. It was like the early 90s, if I can't, or maybe the mid 90s. I can't remember, but it was around that time. They had the Super Nintendo, and yeah, we were playing that. And I was like, dude, that's a pretty cool puzzle game. But like, I didn't really have that much money to go buy a bunch of games. Some of the games I did have was Super Mario World, of course, then Zelda, Link to the Past, and then Metroid, Super Metroid. So between those 3 games, like, I dominated those games, and I had so much fun, especially on Metroid. Metroid was like a good grinding game, and then like after a while, you can just speedrun it when you get really good.
Yeah, the Metroid series is great.
Oh yeah. I played the Nintendo one. It wasn't my best. I didn't really have that much fun with it. I think it was just too early for me. But the Super Nintendo and after, those were all like, I liked those versions. Those were so good.
Yeah.
Mushrooms.
Shit, we'll take them. Nice, a one mushroomer.
Yeah. You can get up to 6.
I think you need 12.
Yeah, you need 12. And then if you guys are on this quest where this vase is, you should be able to right click on it. It's part of the necklace quest.
Yeah, I'm not on that part. That's
Alright.
okay, I don't mind coming back. This dungeon's pretty good.
Yeah, no, that's good. I like it.
Us leveling up 40, like 45 to 50 is just kind of dungeon grind and then doing quests in your in-betweens anyway.
Pretty much. The way that I'm built though, I just run dungeons on this character because I have like 8. So I just kind of switch and run dungeons and quests on certain classes.
Is there one we focused down? I can't remember.
Say that again?
Is there a Viking we focused down?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, get that stat on that one.
And then the other part of the thing's in their chest, isn't it?
Yeah, right here behind me. It's on the table. You'll see it's called Balog's chest.
Alright, I'll just pick it up after we get them.
Hopefully they drop their helmet. Look at that freaking blue helmet, man.
I mean, I'll need those arrows.
No blue helmet. Alright, make sure you loot that chest right there. And
Yeah,
then,
I'm out.
perfect.
And then make a staff out of it.
Yep. Right click it.
Yep. Got it.
4 more bars to the 19.
Nice. That'll put you at what, 48?
48.
I got a little bit. I'm about 40%. No, the staff is just one person. You just need it to summon the boss and do the event later on.
Yep.
It's in this room here after we clear everything.
Yeah, you get the whole Indiana Jones vibe because you make the staff and then you put it in the orifice and then a light comes down from it and it shines through the door, opens up the door. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Diablo 2 act. That's really funny. I didn't even think about that.
Me either. I was thinking Indiana Jones.
Trogs. Fuck, I'm probably gonna end up leveling a mage coming up soon. They just always look like fun.
They are. I have a 39 mage.
I have this, a warrior, and a rogue. And then my main character is technically a hunter. Fights or bosses next, yeah? Or do we need to clear out the ones in front?
Yeah, there's a couple I don't mind clearing out just in case.
Say I'm gonna mana up before we do the boss fight.
Ah, that's cool. That's cool. Get those R's with y'all. AoE Warsaw?
Ooh, big crit, 500.
That's good. Boss is easy. If you guys see me get punched, that's a threat drop. You'll see me get punched in the air, so you'll know who's ever second place. Just make sure you kind of like run to me or run to the boss, so it'll freeze her and cracks when you start moving forward to her.
If I see her charging someone, I'll make my pet use Intimidate on her.
That'll work. Yeah, that'll work.
Because that gives super high threat. I don't think it stuns bosses, but the threat still gets generated.
Oh, no. She's not immune to stuns, so it should stun her.
Oh, nice. Then yeah, I'll use that if I see her punt you.
Yeah, that's cool. Or if like she gets to 30% health, use it then.
Okay, I'll do that too if we're just chilling by then.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna mana up really quick.
And do it. Oh yeah, mana up after you're done, and then you can go ahead and start it. I'm gonna
Thunder needs some mana.
Well fed too.
Get that yummy in your tummy.
Yep. 8 stamina and 8 spirit. A little extra.
Alright, Thunder, you got the least amount of mana, so just tell me when you're ready and I'll shove her in. What?
Let's go. Spit on that thing. Who was that? Hawk Tua girl. That's what it was. And you just reminded me of her right now because of that. You guys are funny.
It worked, guys. It's in now. Should probably feed my pet. He's angry. He's in yellow.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Now he's in green. Happy pig.
Happy pig.
None may steal the secrets of the
I'm gonna disarm her right now. She's disarmed. Go ahead and taunt her. There you go. Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, she's...
She wasn't immune. It just went down really fast because I think the rogue was kidney shotting her. So it's like a stun gets...
Oh, huge!
Yeah, that's nice for you, bro. Holy shit.
Need that if that's cool, boys.
Oh yeah, that's for a hunter. Looks like hunter loot to me.
It's classic. Everything's hunter loot.
Ha! Right. And paladin loot. Paladins wear everything. Oh my god.
We get paladins.
Yeah, nah, I have a 59 paladin. It's just waiting. AoE Warsaw. I would say start off with Ice Nova first and then AoE. Ice Nova. Well, first I go in, I do a couple of stuff to them, and then you go in, Ice Nova, you get back, and then AoE, and then they usually die. Oh shit, there's mushrooms over there. You guys didn't get it? Oh, there it is, right there. Right there. Those basilisks, they have a 20% chance of reflecting single target spells back at the caster. I seen a warlock almost kill himself. He brought him, dude. He would have two-shotted himself if he didn't if he got unlucky to. He's like, whoa, what was that? I'm like, dude, there's it has a chance to reflect your spells at you. It's only 20% chance, but it's enough chance to happen.
Just two thick-ass shadow bullets back to back.
Exactly. And then I've seen a mage three-shot himself with his frost bolts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thunder was just saying that'd be pretty rough.
Oh my god. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, it gets scary right there. Alright, we're headed out. We're making our way to the Enchanter Trainer. And a chance of a chest. After I kill this bat has a chance to AoE silence, like a 15-foot AoE silence. Maybe 10. But there's a chance, if we kill it fast, you won't do it, but you might.
Silence stop taunts in Classic?
Yeah, silence will stop taunts. Oh yeah. Because it's technically a spell.
That's pretty solid.
Yep. It won't stop, like, combat abilities, though. Like Sunder Armor.
Yeah, and like
Rin,
Heroic Strike and stuff.
Heroic Strike, yeah, it doesn't stop those. Oh yeah, and you can't be put to sleep. You can be dispelled by the priest, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna jump into the pit. Most of them are dead. These can all be skinned, by the way, for any skinners.
I don't got skinning.
Alright, well, just in case.
But I'll loot my stuff in case someone does.
Yeah. That one went back at you. I saw it. Nice. Weak shit. Imagine if it was a crit. Ah. Go. Alright, Enchanter Trainer up ahead. Chance of a chest up ahead. Oh damn. Alright, well we tried. Well, he needs to do his enchanting.
Hold on, let me see. I might have the stuff on me to make a bomb really quick. Oh no, I don't. I don't have the weak stuff on me. I just got iron and plus. Never mind.
Alright.
Feels bad.
Well, let's give the
Let him do his training.
yeah, give the mage a little bit. After this, we're gonna go do this mage quest boss. Even if the mage is not on the boss, or on the quest for that boss still gives like pretty decent EXP. So we're gonna go kill it because of that.
He said cool, so I think he's on it.
Sounds good.
If not, you're doing it anyway.
Exactly. It's part of all the runs I do when I do.
What does it give mages?
It's a mage quest. It's only available for mages.
I mean, like, is it like, do they get like armor from it or a spell?
Oh, I think it's like part of a one that gives you an offhand or something.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, you go talk to your trainer at like level 40, and then it says go to Tabitha in the swamp. So you go to Tabitha in the swamp, and then she gives you that mage quest. It's called like Uldaman Power Source or something like that. Let me get this patrol. These guys run in fear and they heal, so I pulled them back. Doesn't pull anything.
It's kind of huge, the info you're telling me too, because my tank is about level 30 something, so good info to know.
Exactly. I'm doing a lot of line of sight pulls. It really helps me. Everyone's different. Like, you might want to charge in. As long as you know what you're charging into and you're not going to pull from that, I mean, then go ahead, knock yourself out. But me, like I said, my dungeons take a little bit longer, but they're safer. So that's all I want to do.
I feel like if it's just normal, I got one again. I feel like if it's just normal, it's whatever to just do that. But hardcore, it's probably a good expectation to just take longer.
Yeah.
I had a guy in Whale Caverns on one of my, I want to say it was on my warrior, but he wasn't pulling the raptors back that do the call at the end.
Oh.
Yeah, my man ended up pulling a huge group. We all made it out, thankfully, but
Yeah. Nah. See, that's the thing. Like, you gotta trust your tank very, like, because the tank is usually the person that's leading the group. That's to the back door, you guys. We don't need to go that way. The tank is usually leading the group, and if he's reckless and careless, he can get you all killed. Like what you just said right now, that's a pretty good example of that.
then the guy tried saying it was my motherfucking pet.
Oh, of course, yeah. Instead of wow. All right, line of sight pulls right here because they're gonna do like a big old choke point. They're gonna they'll stack up. Now these are the pulls that I kind of have trouble with because there's so many. So kind of bear with me. Just don't attack so early, and if you do attack early, just expect to get your ass attacked. Okay, real quick. There you go. I'm glad you brought that up. They are immune to Nova. They are immune to slow by Blizzard or any kind of slowing effect. Oh yeah. They are not immune to stun though. If you have a stun, yes, good to know. If you have a stun, then you can stun them if you need it, but they're not elites. So just yeah. Alright, I'm gonna line of sight pull like I said. They're all gonna stack up right here because there's a caster in there I don't want to deal with.
Yeah, fair enough. Sending my pet in at least.
AoE war song. I mean, everyone can tank it differently, but I like my way better just because they all stack up for us and we know where they're at.
They're on the ground dead.
Exactly. Same thing. Oh wait, I gotta hold on. Waiting for the pat. But yeah, this group's like so spread out, so I'm gonna line of sight pull back to that little choke point that I showed you. waiting for nothing. Line of sight full. There should be a patrol coming, so try to get these guys fast.
Oh, thank you. I'll get that in a second.
Got the pat coming. Finish these guys off. I'll pick up the pat right now. This guy has a 15 or 20 yard radius AoE stun or knockdown. And I'm not lying. It's like 20 yards. Maybe 25, but it's definitely 20.
I like how I see me and the priest slowly back up the minute you say that.
Oh, look it! The priest still got knocked down, and that was pretty far. That was pretty far back, but the priest still got knocked down. I was, yeah. Oh! Chest unlocked. Woohoo! Slash roll. 13! 9! Alright, 66. Hold on. This is the room. You gotta know what you're doing or you're gonna kill everyone.
Take it, you heathen.
Let me see here. I'm waiting for that stupid patrol. Where's he at? Where's that stupid patrol at? Wait for that patrol. There he is. I see him. Okay, I'm gonna pull right now. I'm gonna line of sight pull right now. AoE war stop.
Very pug.
Hold on. There's gonna be another patrol. I'm waiting for that guy to go up. Okay, go ahead and do your reload. We're still waiting on 2 patrols right now. That one that just went up.
Say this.
Come back.
Awesome. Yeah. The keeper. I forget this dungeon's really not that long. Because after keeper, I mean, we still got a little bit, but...
Yeah, we got a little bit. But we're going pretty fast, so that's good. Alright. Yeah, you want to do this safe, because this is the
Yeah.
you can die at pretty easy. I'm waiting, and I'm going to 2. These guys do knockdown, so be prepared to get knocked down. At least twice. Knockdown 1. Knockdown 2. Both of them.
Hunter privileges, I just get to sit back and smack them.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'm gonna line of sight pull back. And then this room will be really safe after this. We'll just fight the boss.
After all the normies get in here.
Alright, get ready to fight the boss. I'm gonna pull him back. Well fed. He has to patrol forward before we can even touch him, or he's gonna link the other 2 dwarves, or those group of dwarves that come. So yeah, you gotta wait for him to patrol forward and then pull him. Okay, he's patrolling. I'm gonna pull him forward. Be aware that he does summon tornadoes. The tornadoes slow you and they will silence you.
Never makes sense how I can poison these fucking things.
I was moving because oh, someone just died in a molten core. Blah 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 blah.
Feels bad. That's not in the NATO.
Aw, what a crap. Alright, line of sight.
Dang, it's chambers are for shamans.
Or paladin. Have a crap.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
One bar and a quarter and then ding.
Best in slot vendors.
Line of sight. Alright, I'm gonna pull a bunch of scorpions. Be ready. Alright, this is where it starts to get hard, and these guys hurt, so just be aware. Be ready to heal. I will be taking damage. I'm gonna line of sight pull 2. The brawlers are the one that hit hard. They hit really hard.
Oh, the thrash, gotcha.
Yeah, the thrash. I'll be periodically putting on my shield when they thrash. Or you know what? You could just cast shield on me when I fight these brawlers. I'd rather you just give me temporary. Because, yeah, I'm going to lose a little bit of rage, but I already generate rage by having 2 fast weapons and the talents I went to like generate more rage with more attacks. So yeah, it kind of evens out. It's safer for hardcore. I'd rather just have that, so I don't have to put on a shield. Like, yeah. Because also I have talents that give me 10 extra defense, so I'm effectively a level 49 target for them. So I dodge, I parry, I block more. Alright, you know what? Let's go this way. They run in fear. That's the only reason why. I got disarmed. Dude, that mind blast hurt you. Holy crap. That took like half your life. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
That was fucking.
That was insane. And it took a bunch of his mana too. Alright, boss right here, and if you're on the quest for another necklace, there's a necklace in this little cache.
I'll have my pet jump on one of the geologists for you.
That'll work. Just mark the right one with the moon, and then that'll be the one. Oh, sorry. Yeah, just go.
Funny, no, that's funny. We hit it at the same time.
Same time. All right, let's.
We could poly the.
Nah, we'll be fine with the tank. With the 2 tanks, we'll be fine.
All right, cool deal.
All right, send your pet in first.
My thought is
AoE War Stomp.
Fucking clean.
Yep. I just for the rest of the fight.
Good job, guys. And
Nice.
rats on the ding.
Thank you.
Also, fucking thick ass shaman mace. Can rogues use maces? I don't think so.
Yeah, they can. If I'm not
Oh, they
mistaken,
can?
yes. Yeah, I'm actually using that mace.
Honestly, I feel like that's a decent little rogue mace if you don't have better.
Ooh, almost.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's like where that's what you go. And then if you're a human rogue, you get that 5 sword skill. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a paladin too at some point. I don't know why the classic repeal is so fun.
Yeah, it's because it's classic. You should enjoy all of classic, not just the one-sided horde. Believe me, I love horde, but I also have alliance characters because I just wanted to be more familiar with alliance too.
I'm talking more so. I just think it's funny how I have retail and I have tunes maxed out on that,
Oh,
and I just keep.
might as well. That makes.
I don't know.
sense. No, that makes sense.
The hardcore grind's just more fun.
It is. It really is. I couldn't play on a regular server. I don't have fun when I go back.
Do you want that mithril rogue? Oh, okay, gotcha. I'll take it then.
A level 29 died in Shadowfang Keep, blah 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 blah.
Dude, I was playing the other day and I saw a whole group wipe the Ergol.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I want to say he's like one of the first bosses you have like a quote-unquote mechanic for, though.
Yeah.
At least it's on Horde. I think Dead Mines has something.
Like, no, I mean, if you're not familiar with it, yeah, maybe, but I'm really familiar with it. There's not really... Oh, the mechanics of the last boss where you focus last boss and then... Well, you kill his ads first, and then you focus the last boss. He summons more ads, but if you're able to stun him at like around 50%, he won't summon the ads.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, there's mechanics like that.
Well, there's that, and then there's pulling the Tauren pirate guy back too, so his weapons he can't beat the fuck out of you.
And that Goblin Foundry room that summoned like little extra mobs. Like you get overrun really fast in that room if you don't know what you're doing.
I think some of the things respawn. I'm not 100% though. I couldn't tell you for sure.
Patrols do. Like if you're trying to run out, you'll run into patrols. They'll just respawn.
Yeah, this is one of the ones I always hearth out of.
Line of sight. AoE war stop. Sight CC pool. So sheep pull to us. I'll pick up the mobs. Whenever you're ready. Sheep pull to us. Oh, are you drinking? Okay. Yeah, okay. I didn't know if you were drinking or just waiting.
Me, Grimlock.
Alright, run away, line of sight. Oh shit! Hit resistant. Alright, just pick him up.
I got my
Focus the
tank.
brawler. Yeah, focus
I got
the
my-
brawler on your pet.
We're good. We're good.
AoE war stomp.
All right, brawler's down. We're good.
Good, yeah, that's the hardest thing. Okay, now this Basilisk has a chance to stun. It's a channeled stun. He's stunning the pet. It
My
was-
pet resisted it. Let's go. Grimlock down.
No.
Ooh,
Don't forget to loot him too.
fucking thick for you guys.
Probably better for a priest. It's a lot of intellect.
Be really good for a warlock too.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that would actually be pretty good for one. Alright, I will... Yeah, there's mushrooms over there, but we're gonna kill these guys first. Go ahead and do a CC pull, and they'll run forward. I'll pick them up. And then after this pull, we'll buff up.
And my pet's just smacking one of them, taking one.
Hold on, you gotta patrol. These maulers hurt more than the brawlers, so be aware of that.
Yeah, they got thrashed and enrage.
Yep. AoE war stun. Congrats on the pet.
My pig just got thicker.
Yep, line of sight. Oh, mushrooms behind us, I believe.
I think we're good on those. I only saw 2 of us that needed them.
Okay. Whenever the mage is ready, he'll sheep line of sight pull to me back here, and I'll pick him up. Ready.
I got my pet going on the. Yeah.
AoE war stun. Alright, same thing, line of sight, pull back. Alright, I'm getting really close to the last boss. Alright, this is the room, like I said, I have a lot of trouble with from these mobs, because it also pulls a Stone Steward, which does an AoE knockdown. There's all those little dwarves, there's like 5 little dwarves, there's like 1 or 2 not shown, and then that...
Well, after you pull him, I can set my pet on the stone guy. If you want to just focus the
if anything,
regulars.
Send the pet in first, and then I'll run in.
Okay, so you want me to just send him on the Seward?
Yeah, send him on the steward, and I'll start picking up the little guys.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Alright, I'm ready. AoE war stun.
And there's a knockdown.
Of the eagle, not bad. Alright, not bad. That went really well. Alright, line of sight pulling. Right.
Where's my Staff of Jordan? I'll send my pig on the Steward again.
Thank you.
And there goes his knockdown.
Yep. Little guys. Dude, that pet is putting in work.
He thick.
Yes, he is. Alright, I'm gonna do well fed real quick.
Mage zoom anyhow.
Alright, same thing on this side. Line of sight, pull back.
These are the things that explode, aren't they?
Not yet. Yeah.
Not this pulp, the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
AoE war stop.
Oh, feels bad right as I fucking hit my volley.
Alright. Okay, so these guys explode when you get them to low life. Like when they are about to die, they will explode. So I need 3 volunteers to activate this altar of the keepers. This guy will come alive first. So as soon as he comes alive, I'm going to charge straight at him. So I need you guys to activate it while I'm free to charge in.
You're good. I'm just drinking real quick.
All good. You're good.
Alright. I'm running in. Damn the fucking tankiness on these guys.
Yeah, I know.
Back up from them.
That pet.
I was gonna say we can all just run away while he eats the explosion.
Yeah. Alright, get mana back, y'all. On line of sight, pull back, of course.
Are you wanting to do the cheese where we pull him out to here, or are we just gonna do him in the room like normal?
No, we're gonna pull him out to here. Definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I figured, just wanted to double check.
Yeah, if I'm leading the group, there's like 100% chance for us to complete the dungeon. Yeah. I don't know how I used to do it back in the day. All I remember is always having a druid that can battle res during the fight, because I knew one of us would die during the fight going down there at the chamber. So I would always have a druid in my group for the battle res.
It essentially cheeses him Thunder, so you don't have to deal with as many ads and stuff in the fight.
Yeah, there's so many ads. We're waiting for the patrol to go away.
Yeah, it keeps you from dealing with the ads, because I think it's because his door closes or something like that, so they can't get to you.
And they like spawn right away, so you actually, when you bring them all the way up, they have to run all the way up to you. AoE war stun.
it's not needed. It's just incredibly safe compared to compared to the normal.
Yeah, like I said, my story from this is back in the day before hardcore was even a thing. I would always take a druid because they had the battle res feature, and I knew one of us was going to go down when we fought him down there. So I was already prepared for that, and it always worked. Like, one of us would go down, he'd battle res, and then we're fine.
Such a useful spell in hardcore.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
I wish. I wish.
Or soul stones on warlocks.
Yeah, oh my god. Or shaman's reincarnation.
One of my guildies got really excited because he learned how to make the goblin engineering thing that brings him back.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, guys, this is such a hack for this mode, and we were like, yeah, it doesn't work, sorry, man.
Yep. Alright, line of sight, pull back. Yeah, put your pet on the big guy when he comes.
I will.
Patrol.
These aren't considered resets, are they? People could probably still hit you up there. Yeah, I thought so. Oh. Okay, good to know.
Alright, line of sighting over here. Whenever we get mana.
Oh, that's...
Oh shit.
Sorry. Yeah, I didn't realize my fucking pet was gonna run up there. That's okay. We're fine. My pet's just gonna get a little smacked. My bad.
AoE war stop?
That's funny. Fucking hunt hard stuff.
You have agility. I'm needing on that. That's better than what I have. I have
Go for it.
of the owl. That's what I'm using. Of the owl.
Go for it. I've got that. I got super lucky with my gun drop.
Nice. What'd you get? We're gonna need 2 people with me to pull back up. Nice.
Upgrades are always such...
Oh yeah.
So we activate it and run out, right? You want me to do aspect to the pack?
Yes, please. I'll call everything out.
Just tell me when to run.
Yeah, I'll call it out. Run, 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 run. Okay, I'm waiting to make sure he aggroes.
Who dares awaken Arcadus?
Run, 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 run,
Yep.
run, run.
I'll take
run,
pack
run,
up
run.
when we're up here.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. He's like a freight train. He looks mad. He looks angry.
That's such a terrifying thought, Miro.
Yeah, big old
Motherfucker
guy
just running
at
up behind you.
Yeah, that's scary right there. And if you're
you
if
you got this,
path,
Thunder.
he will eventually get to you.
Get him, pet.
I will call out when the ads come. The ads need to be dealt with. They die fast.
Yeah.
Ad.
Alright, you don't really need to worry about AoEing. I don't think it's that many.
Yeah, no, it's just one at a time.
Awake, ye serpents. Defend the discs.
Ad.
He's got a
This guy
fuck
has
ton.
lot.
Oh, I don't have the add-on. I just know he's got a lot.
Yeah, I don't have the add-on. I just know he has a lot.
To my side.
It's a big green bar. There's another one.
I'm gonna disarm him soon. Miss. Ad.
I got the ad.
And GG all.
Nice run, guys.
Nice run, everybody. Alright, let's keep going to the bottom. There's one more extra quest down there. And there's a chest, so do a slash roll.
Did I actually win that? Holy shit.
19.
I don't even know if that's an upgrade for me, but I'm gonna take it. Oh, nice, 99.
Damn.
I'm out of range.
Good group, all.
Yeah, GG. That was nice and smooth. There's the chest.
Gotta run my happy ass down and look at the discs.
Yeah, don't forget to get these discs. You should share it with everyone. After that, you talk to this guy. There's a bunch of dialogue, and then after that, he tells you to go get the discs, and then you take the discs to Thunder Bluff. And
Is this the chest?
yep, that's it. GG. Hey, if there's any plate, could you yeah, let me know.
Yeah, I will. Or, see, there's leather and there's... Here. Does anyone need either of these? Otherwise, I'm just gonna probably end up selling them.
Yeah, pass. Thank you all. GG. Good luck. Don't die. See you at level 60.
Yeah, thanks for the group, guys.
Yep. Yeah, boys.
Hurrah! Farewell.
Well met. Be careful.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah. I need to go eat. Starting to feel a little bit of the hunger. All right, y'all. Sorry for cutting it short, but I am gonna go eat, and I don't know how long I'll be gone for to go do that. So, GG, thank you. Me too.